Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Tales of Symphonia GameCube version because my PS3 did not enjoy compromising and working and allowing me to play it last time. So we had to switch over to this. Which is fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It is so fucking fine. Alright. One other thing. Because it was kind of ad hoc last time, and I just kind of threw the GameCube version on in a panic because the PS3 wasn't working, the volume of the in-game like music and audio was very high. So I've gone through and lowered it. So you should be able to hear me muttering a lot more. Okay, so what I want to do now. We just finished the Silverant base. We fought Boda. We do have Colette back in the party. So one thing I actually want to do now, before we head off to Triette, I want to go this way. I'm going to go back to the House of Salvation over here. Because there is something in the House of Salvation that I want. And that's something, it's actually not in the House of Salvation. It's outside the House of Salvation. But it is a dog. Now we are going to interact with all these dogs with Colette. It's Kitty. It's so cute. No, it's a dog. It's a dog, Colette. It's not Kitty. It's a dog. I guess it's a dog named Kitty. Well, its name is Kitty now. So there we go. I also want to heal in here because I'm kind of bleeding out. So let's heal up in here. There's a bed. I would like a room. No skits. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Let me save, because why not? Alright. So we can't go back to Iselia because we've been banished, even though the rest of the party's with us now. It still won't let us back into Iselia. So that's how that's going to go. I don't believe there's anything else out here in the desert that I care much about. I just walked right into that. It's alright. It's fine. There you go. Got Aqua Edge. That's going to be useful coming up. That's going to be very useful coming up, actually. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. So, now it's time to go to Triette, and I believe there's a dog in Triette also. Lloyd, what? About that fight earlier. You gonna tell me I got in the way? You weren't bad. It looks like you've improved a little. You need to learn more about yourself and your opponent. If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes you will fight enemies armed with poison, still other times you will find your abilities suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing those dangers and how to avoid them is immense. Merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength. Well, I don't like to learn. Kratos, I've spent too much time talking. Let's get going. Don't dawdle. Well, we learned some stuff about stuff. Let's go to Triette. I'm so beat. I want to rest. Yeah, let's head to the inn and then talk. Okay. In other words, these X-spheres are amplifiers that awaken our dormant capabilities. I wonder if I could use one too. That would be difficult. X-spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest. Can't we make a key crest? As I told you before, a key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore, then engraving it with a crest to control the X-sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art known only to the dwarves. Yeah, I can engrave that charm, crest, but only my dad can process the ore. Well, is there any inhibitor ore among these materials? Rain, did you bring these from our house? Of course, they're valuable research materials. This is a holy vase from the Balacroft Mausoleum. This is a jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is a priest's crown from the Asgard ruins. This is yellow ore from the Hema mines. What the? It's all junk. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, you fool. You about to get smacked. What did you just say? What you got there, Kratos? This is... I picked that up in front of the human ranch. It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home. Professor, this is a key crest. The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. I can fix that. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-Sphere tomorrow. Really? Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to make you go through the trouble, but I appreciate it. Look at Lloyd being a good guy. Okay, it's done. I'll go give it to the Professor. What's up, Kratos? If you're done working, you should get some sleep soon. I know. Don't be a nag. Don't be a nag. Alright, the save point's gone. Alrighty, we got the Wonder Chef that was over here, right? So this is Colette's room. Let's go into Colette's room for an optional little scene with Colette. Might make her like me a bit more.
Are you asleep?
Lloyd.
Huh?
I'm sorry that Father, Grandmother, and I couldn't prevent your exile.
Well, it is all your fault, actually.
It's not your fault, so you don't need to worry about it. And besides, I'm the reason why the village was devastated.
For Marble's sake, and for the sake of the villagers that were killed, I'm going to do my best to regenerate the world.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry I woke you.
No, it's okay. Good night.
Night, Colette.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do my best for you too, Lloyd.
Aww. Aww. She's so sweet. Rain and Genus's room. Let's go in. Hey, guys.
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after
It sure is going to be a long journey,
if it takes a while to fix.
as everyone is telling me.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Kind of hard to go back now, huh?
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Hey, Genus. It's some impressive snoring. Pinch his nose. Ah. Whoa. Silly boys. What's up, Rain? Professor, I'm sorry. About what? I dragged Genus into this. Oh, that. Things wound up like this because I tried to save someone from the ranch without thinking things through. Do you regret what you've done? I don't know. I just couldn't ignore someone suffering right before my eyes. What you did was morally correct, but it was against the law. You can't change what's already happened, but you can change what's going to happen. Change yourself as well as the world around you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Make it sound so fucking easy, Rain. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go now. Good night, Professor. Thank you, Lloyd. Sleep well. So this is an X-Sphere. Marvelous. What a nerd. Nope, there goes Kratos. Where's he going at this hour? Yeah, we're gonna follow him. Of course we're gonna follow him.
Whoa!
Whoa. That's me.
I'm sorry to have startled you.
Startled isn't the word for it.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't. Do you like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you.
Yeah, no kidding. I've noticed.
He usually doesn't like strangers.
I once had a pet, long ago.
Oh, really?
Really?
What kind of pet?
Lloyd.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
Your swordsmanship is unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities. If you care about your life.
Ah! Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything. Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
Damn. Yeah, he's better than you. Gonna have to come to terms with that, buddy. It's gonna be a long journey after all. You're gonna have to learn to deal with that. Hey, everyone. We can finally head out to release the seal. Yes, I'll do my best. The seal Remiel spoke of is in the tree at ruins, southwest of here. Cool, let's go check out that seal. We'll see if that enthusiasm lasts. Spoiler alert. I'll be fine, just you watch. Oh, I just remembered, let me give you this. What you got there, Rain? What you got for me? The monster list? That's a bestiary. Gathering data on your enemies is useful for protecting the Chosen. I'm gonna do it. I'll help too, just think of it as homework. Ew. I want to think of it as homework. We should get going. But Rain has joined the party, and actually, what I plan on doing is I actually do think I want to use Rain instead of Kratos. I normally use Kratos, but I don't know. I think I want to go with Rain this time. I almost never do. She can do first aid. That's all she can do right now. But you know what? Set up her strategy. Attack same. We can set her to heal, or we can set her to support. So right now we'll set her to heal, because she can't do anything else. Alrighty. Guys, give me 1 second. I think somebody might be at my door. I will be right back. Alright, well. Somebody in my building ordered Chinese food, but it wasn't me. Alright, let's do this here. Other than the Chosen, our group doesn't look like one that's on a journey to save the world. You still don't trust Lloyd and Genus? They are much too young to bear the fate of the world. I'm concerned that they will not be able to handle this journey. While I may be an elf, I'm still just a schoolteacher from a small village. And you're a mercenary who fights for money. I don't think we're fit to handle the task of saving the world either, wouldn't you agree? Indeed. Humph, indeed. Alright. So, what's in... What are you? You are an equipment shop. Do I care? I don't really have a ton of money. Can you do anything for me? Flying disc. Alright, we can get a hard leather for Kratos. I can't do anything more for Colette. Because I can't unequip her weapon, and I don't have her, any other weapons for her. So... I would have to buy a weapon for her, which I don't think I want to do right now. Because we're going to get free stuff later. So I think we're okay. One thing I do want to make sure we don't forget is there is a dog here. There is a dog here, and we can name this dog... Hello, Wine Wine. This little cutie feels like Cammy. His tail is so cute. Well, there's Cammy. Alright, I think we're basically done in Triette. We can go head off to the dungeon now, which is super dope. Now, you'll have to pardon me. I mentioned this in my last stream, but you have to pardon me. I don't care if you pardon me or not. It's not really up to you. I'm going to use a guide that I mostly am not going to need, but I do have the actual strategy guide, the physical book, Brady Games book, for side quest purposes and also for map purposes and skit purposes.
Ah, so hot. Man, I'm beat.
So I am going to occasionally consult with it just to see if I'm
Already worn out.
seeing the skits, or finding the skits, the specific skits I want, as well as making sure I'm not missing side quests.
I'm sick of this desert.
That's not a factor at the moment, so.
What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
There are enemies about, indeed. These are elementals, and they can cast magic, and that's actually very scary. There you go. Hells yeah. Hells yeah.
This is going to be a nuisance.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
Alright, we learned Guardian, Damage Guard, and Force Field, which are all basically the same thing. You can register it as a special move, but you don't ever have to, so there's no reason to. Just hold down on the control stick while pressing the X button. It's a really good way to defend against magic attacks.
I already feel stronger. I can't wait to try it
It will
out.
be very useful against big magic spells and stuff.
What happened to Noish?
You're right, he's gone. Oh man, he's run off
Fucking
again.
Noish.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Well, shit. Well, cool, you're so strong, Lloyd. Oh, Colette. Nah, not really. I owe it to you. Not at all. I just stood back and watched. And that's why I can relax and fight. I'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Okay. Power of friendship.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Fantastic.
Oh boy, here we go. She has entered ruin mode.
The slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone. It's just as I thought.
Fascinating.
This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Is she always like this?
Is she?
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Well, Rain just snagged the title.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone. Colette, place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Really?
This stone is enchanted with magic designed to identify the Chosen. There's no question about it.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the Chosen after all.
Yes, I think we all know that already.
Fucking got her.
Okay, now it's getting exciting.
Fucking got her.
Go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Dude, you've known me for like 5 minutes, and you have to, at this point, realize that I will not be able to maintain that enthusiasm. It's definitely like a running joke, my man. You're gonna have to get used to it. Alright, well here we are. We are in the first seal. And we got, oh my god, that's fucking scary. We got some frightening enemies over here. Oopsie, oopsie. Ow, yeah, I should have planned that better.
Are you okay?
Thank you, Rain. I appreciate the first aid. Got myself a life bottle and some red quartz. Alright. Now, there are some things that I could do in this game that I'm probably not going to do. And those things include trying to get really out there titles. I've already failed at that at one point. There's a title for Genus you can get by just not using gels at all until, like, the first arc of the game is done. If you use Lloyd's wooden swords through, like, I don't know, the first 3 or 4 dungeons or something, you get a title. It doesn't matter. They're joke titles. They're basically trophies before trophies were a thing. So I'm not going to really worry too much about that kind of stuff. I'm also not going to try to unlock the super hidden techs by, like do, I'm just making one up right now, but, like, do Demon Fang 100 times with a fire weapon equipped or something. Gets you some kind of, you know, something like that. Not doing those things. But I am going to try to do the normal side quests. As many of the super bosses and hidden bosses and cameo battles and stuff that we can do. I'll try to do as many of those things as possible. There we go. Justice and love will always win. Alright, this treasure chest is not to be opened at the moment. Because that is a fake. We will come back and fight that later. Because fakes, when you defeat them, drop all divides. And all divides are going to be very useful for the super bosses and stuff. Here, I'm going to deal with you first. How are we doing with Sword Rain? We good? Yes, we are. There we go. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Ha-ya. Hi-ya. There we go. Good shit. Genus is burning through his magic, as he usually does. Okay, so we could do this. I always forget. There's one that, like... There's once a city here that was destroyed by Efreet's Hellfire. Try lighting it with fire. Alright. So, no. I think I want to do this one first. Is that what I want to do? No, I don't think it's what I want to do. I think I do want to do this one. Because that will raise that up. That's not what I wanted to do. Because I think... Can I, like, undo that? Nah. I think I missed my chance to get this one up to get this treasure chest. It's not gonna matter in the long run, but... I always forget what the correct order there is. Alright. Yeah. Keep using Aqua Edge. That's just really good against these enemies. We are in the fire dungeon after all. There we go. There we go.
That was just
Good shit. I think we want to go top down and then go into the middle last. I can't fully remember, but it's very hard to fuck this up. There we go, there's Tiger Blade. Give me that Tiger Blade. Boom. Classic move. Nailed it. Alright, so let's go in through the top. Let's see what's over here. So, I think there's some treasure chests we can get. Hi, buddy. You're a big dude. Oh, that's horrifying, actually. It's actually quite horrifying. These guys are very scary. Very scary. Let's take out the other magic guy. My policy in every Tales game is always go for the mages first. It just always seems like a good strategy. Ow. There we go. Get wrecked. I lost some grade on that. Fuck you. Well, fuck you. Fuck you right back. I don't need your grade. Who needs grade anyway? Grades for losers. Okay, I got a stiletto. That is for Kratos. Do I have, like, accessories yet? I do. I have a poison charm. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so let me just scout this a little bit more. Oh, Pal Hammer. Who had Pal Hammer? Was that Tyr? I think Tyr had that. And then somebody in Arise had it. I can't remember. I'm not sure. There we go. It's actually been quite a while since I played Arise last. On stream. That was the last time I played it. Okay, so if I do this... Hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna go... My fear is that I'm gonna do things out of order and lock myself out of treasure chests. So let me go down here first. I'm gonna have to fight enemies again, I know that, but... You know what? It's fine. I'll live. I think I'll live. Also, by the way, today, August 29th, 2022, is the 19-year anniversary of Tales of Symphonia coming out in Japan, August 29th, 2003. It didn't come to the West until almost a year later. It was sometime in July 2004. And I bought it. I don't think I bought it on release day, but it was damn close to release day. I know that I bought... Actually, I may have bought it on release day. I may have bought it on release day, because I can tell you, it would have been on a Tuesday. Or I bought... No, I bought it the next day. I bought it on a Wednesday, because I bought it after I had guitar lessons on Wednesdays. And I think I bought it coming home from a guitar lesson. Ow. Regardless, I bought it very, very shortly after it came out. And the reason I knew I wanted it, I had never played a Tales game before. I didn't even know there were other Tales games at the time. Kratos got Windblade, good for him. I didn't even know there were other Tales games at the time. I didn't know what the Tales series was. I didn't even really know what JRPGs were. I had played Pokemon. It didn't occur to me that that was like a genre of video game. But I had played Pokemon. I had done the whole like party members leveling up kind of thing. So I was familiar with that. Alright, I don't think there are other treasure chests other than what's up here. I mean, there's those two, I see that, but... Oh, there's that one over there. How do I get to that one? I need that to go up. So if I do this, it's gonna raise that up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this was like really kind of my first foray into JRPGs, and the reason I knew I wanted it was because Namco, not Bandai Namco, it was just Namco at the time, marketed the shit out of it. And they haven't marketed a Tales game since, basically. They have done virtually no marketing for Tales since Tales of Symphonia, except for Arise. And that's, to me, I keep saying this is why Arise did so well, is because Namco actually gave a shit and wanted it to do well and put forth the effort to make it do well. And it's amazing how that then turns into it doing well. You never would have guessed that, but, you know, that's just kind of how it works. Which is great. So, oh, also, I got a sword for Lloyd. There we go. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you. I've fought you a shitload already. So... yeah, it was... I specifically remember Nintendo Power Magazine. So I used to get Nintendo Power Magazine every month. Got Charge. Charge is kind of crap, though. But yeah, they hyped the shit out of this game in Nintendo Power for months. It was every issue had some new update about it. Screenshots, cast listings, like just all kinds of stuff. To the point where like you were gonna buy it. You were gonna buy it. Because it just looks so cool. And I bought it. And it was fucking amazing. And I think that happened for a lot of people. But yeah, that was that long ago. That was that fucking long ago. That fucking long ago. 19 years in Japan, 18 years here in the West. And maybe someday it will get ported to a console that is newer than the PS3. Maybe someday. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I mean, you could say maybe next year. It could. Next year would be the 20th anniversary. They could do that. I think that's what they did to the definitive edition of Vesperia on its 10-year anniversary in 2019. So, well, 2019 wouldn't be its 10-year anniversary in Japan, but whatever. Who knows? But all I'm saying when I say that, I have grown to be incredibly cynical about the prospects of Tales ports, just because I have been part of the Tales I'm not gonna say fandom. Fandom's a different word, but part of the Tales fan base for those 18 years, and I can probably count on one finger the number of ports I've seen happen. 2 fingers. So, forgive me for not believing. Here we go, guys. We're gonna unlock the seal. The time has come.
This place is also built with Magi technology. Absolutely fantastic.
Magi technology, you say? What the indeed? Oh boy. Here comes things. Ready for a boss fight?
Be careful, everyone.
Alright, so we've got an actual real boss fight. I guess we can Magic lens, you guys. Two Goshling. Let's have you do the other one. Alright, so these guys, this is a real boss fight, by the way. This is like actual. No more like kiddie time. This is adult bosses. This is big boy bosses. Still not gonna be hard, but you know, this is really your first step up challenge. Because Bodo wasn't easy, but Bodo wasn't hard either. Ouch. Alright, these guys gotta go. They go pretty quick. This guy's the real challenge. He's got 5,000 HP. Ow. But, you know, he can be dealt with without too much issue. Let's turn off, let's turn off everything except Aqua Edge. So keep using the one that it's weak to. Yeah, we got this shit. This is in the bag. Oh no, don't cast Eruption. That's super mean. That's where you want to use. I got cocky. That's where you want to use what do you call it? Guardian. Alright, he's only got 1,000 left. We're good. We got this. We got this. Get that guard break. Crit damage. Oh yeah. Get out. Get out. Get wrecked. Lost 1.3 grade for dying there, I guess.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes, my lord. Oh, Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Colette, my dear daughter, you have done well.
Thank you, Father.
The Guardian of the Seal has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon.
Well, that's good news.
In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
Boom. Power of the angels. Oh shit. Oh shit, she's got wings. Bitch can fly.
The angel transformation will not be without pain. Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
I humbly accept this trial.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remiel.
Alright, we cruising. So this is the game. We're just gonna go bust open some seals and then fight the bad guys and
the next seal,
save the world.
Of regeneration. My beloved daughter Colette.
Because if you know Tales games, you know they're that simple. Always.
Colette has wings.
Uh-huh, and look, I can put them away too.
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Here, look, look!
He said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship.
It sure does.
I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
Stop horsing around.
Okay.
No more horsing around. Colette learned Angel Feathers, one of her best moves, especially early game. That's going to be super fucking useful. Alright, we can turn Genus's text back on. Alright, very good. We've done a thing. We've opened a seal. How's about that for progress? Yeah. We're making good-ass progress. Alright, we can bounce from this place. Pretty much no need to come back here at all until the day that we want to fight that fake. Which will happen. Question is, am I going to remember to do it? Certainly hope so. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I gotta get that 1.3 grade back. Alright. So the cool thing about this game, I'll let me put a pin in that, and we'll come back to that when we actually get to where it's relevant. There's a lot of cool things about this game, but the fact that you can sequence break is one of the best things about it. I'm not going to sequence break in this playthrough, but you certainly can. I will let you know when that time comes. Oh man, we're already learning Tempest. Already learning Tempest. I feel like I'm kind of ahead of the curve here. Hell yeah. Look how good that attack is. There we go. Get on out of here. Get on out. Get on out. Oh. Oh shit.
Colette, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white. It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
Yeah, it is all your fault, Genus.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Wait. It's best not to move her.
Why?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process requires her to overcome a trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
I'm okay. I'll be fine after a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork.
Fucking dork.
It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
What a dork.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
Alright. We got camp. Look at this beautiful camp. It's so beautiful. Alright. Hello, Genus. Hey, how was the tofu curry? It was missing something. It was missing something. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed, but yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean surprised? Sorry, I mean I didn't expect to hear you say that. That's the same thing. Would have been perfect if I had some Karima fruit. Oh, you're the one that made this? Of course. I thought it was the professor. Oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd? If you want to live, you better not. You're gonna get spanked. But it's true. Rain's cooking is very original. Hi, Rain. Seems Colette's feeling better now. Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel is pretty rough. Yes, I wonder if her biological structure is changing. Bio what? In other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. Colette is Colette. Yes, you're right. You always point out the truth. Well, it's because he lives only by instinct. Now we're both gonna spank you. Hello, Kratos. Your X-sphere has an unusual color. It does seem to be a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-sphere? I took one from a Desian. I heard that the Desians forced the humans at the ranch to make them. So that's why Marble had an X-sphere too. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Oh, okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. Although what really happened is that we were attacked by Desians. I see, from the sound of that, your father is probably not alive either. Probably not. So the Desians are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed, and then you were chased out of your village. The village was my fault. The village was my fault. I'm the one that caused them to be there. So averting your eyes won't make a difference. I'm not going to run away from the consequences of my actions for the sake of the people that lost their lives, and for myself. I see. Then no matter what awaits ahead, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway? What's up, Noish?
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Here it is.
Oh no, it's broken.
God damn it.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
I think Colette's pretty fucking tough. I think she's
I'm sorry.
tougher than you guys are giving her credit for.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you. I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
Shot down.
Ha ha, you got rejected.
Yup.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Professor, where are we going next? We should head for Palma Costa. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. It's the biggest city in the world. The Church of Martel Cathedral is there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palma Costa, then we'll have to pass through the Osa Trail. It's not a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triette before we go? No! That is so not necessary, thank you. We got this. We're going back to Triette. There's a cutscene here. We can get a title. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn. Genus, you're going to trip. I'm fine. Come on, come on. And there he goes. Wow. There, you see? You trip easily, so you need to calm down a little. But... no buts, honestly. That's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. It's just a scratch, it's not even bleeding. Quiet, the sands of Triette are very fine. The wound might get infected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on a journey acting like this? Can't tell if the professor is mad or worried or what. Really? She's caring and gentle. It's likely her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Title for Rain. Alright. So that's why we came back here. We don't actually need to be here in any other capacity. Let's see if there's any other cool titles that we have. No. You're good there. You are good there. You have archaeological mania and brother. No, we want archaeological mania. TP and intelligence is good for you, and you just mercenary. All right, cool. How is our item stock looking? It is looking pretty fucking good, I think. We could always use more magic lenses. You are not the person I'm looking for. You are the person I'm looking for. Give me some magic. No, give me some magic lenses. Give me like 9. And I could use some orange gels. That's good too. We could also stock up on some things. You know what? I'll take a flying disc, and I'll take a fine star, and I'll take a. She already has a rod. Okay, let's just do that. Equip. And then, real quick, can I customize something better for Colette? I can. There we go. Boom. Not fully necessary, but it's fine. Oh, let me stay at the end real quick. Just heal up. And then we can make for Osa Trail. There we go.
Whoa! Who's there? What was that?
What's wrong?
Some weird guy came in here.
Creepy.
Are you hurt?
Nah, I'm fine.
It may have been a design. Everyone be careful.
Seems like Lloyd's always got someone after him.
What, so it's my fault?
Sure is. It's always your fault.
Seriously though, we can't be too careful. I'll be fine, but Colette and the professor, you two, be careful.
Everybody be careful. Just be careful.
Yeah, thanks.
Careful.
Yes, I'll make sure.
See, that's why we do that. Did I actually get healed? I did get healed. Okay, good. Alright, I think that's everything that we can do in here now, for the time being. Alright, time to make for Osa Trail, which, according to that guy, was to the east of the desert. To the east of the desert. It is somewhere over here, actually. I believe it is there. There it is. Here we go.
Stop!
Oh dear. Here she is.
What?
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
Oh, that's me.
Prepare to die.
Oh shit. I don't want to die, no. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what should I do? I did it again.
You don't need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
But
I feel a bit sorry for her.
Well, I guess I do feel a bit sorry for her.
I hope she's okay.
Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms,
Rude.
and this hole to be 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8, the impact shouldn't have been fatal.
Pretty sure gravity is negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Because it's a vector and it goes down.
Constant? I don't understand what you just said, but she's alive, right?
Probably.
Still, man, she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and all.
It's not a trap. It's a hidden maintenance passage for the mountain path.
We should get moving.
Hey, shouldn't we try to find out who that woman was?
She'll come after us again on her own. This area is too confined. The footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
He always says things in such a way that makes him seem smarter than everybody else. It's kind of annoying. I don't care for it. Alright, well, we've got an assassin on our tail. She happens to be in a hole right now, but let's murder some people in the meantime. Just some rando people. Like, this is an adventuring party. These guys are just on an adventure together, and we're just gonna go actually literally kill them. They are going to die because we decided that they shouldn't be allowed to live anymore. Because we're about regeneration and saving the world, and these guys are standing in the way of us getting across the mountain. Look. Most games have you fighting like actual people, and I don't really get why. Hell yeah, we got barrier. Alright, so it's time to change strategy for you. Instead of heal, now you can do support. Rain is basically a standard cleric. There we go. You are, in fact, a goner. That's right. You are a goner.
Alright, let's go! No way!
Ow.
I got it! Are you
There you go. And don't come back. Alright, we have something over here. We sure do. What do we got? Battle staff. There you go, Rain. Do you have any other items we can equip? No, we don't. Alright. We'll get some stuff soon, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get better equipment. It's usually how these things go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Good shit. Gina's levels up again. We're getting buff, man. We're getting real buff.
Be careful, everyone!
No way!
Ow. Ow. Don't put me in a bear hug. That's mean. It damages me greatly. Alright. Making quick work of these motherfuckers. Very quick work.
We must be merciless!
Did you just say we must be merciless? They're literally just people. Rain. They're just people. What did they do to us? I mean, I guess they tried. I'm assuming because they have a bandit with them that they tried to rob us. Maybe that's what they did. And for that, they must actually die.
Just as I expected.
So there we have it. Okay. More enemies. So very many enemies. And as long as we fight the enemies we come across, just don't run from enemies. Fight all the enemies we come across, we will be perfectly fine on the level curve. No need for actual grinding.
Just as I expected.
Okay, we got somebody up there. We'll come back to that guy. What do we got here? We got a melange gel and an apple gel. Very good. Hello. Let's fight this flower dude.
Alright, let's go!
Why has everybody got a bear with them? Everybody has bears. Appreciate that, Rain. Appreciate the healing. Stop bear hugging me, you dick. Alright, let's hit this save. Hit up this save. and continue on our way.
Let's begin the research.
Ow, 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 ow.
Angel feathers. Time to fly. Sword play.
So yeah, this game does not have free run. Free run, I think
You picked the wrong guy to mess
it was first introduced in Abyss, Tales of the Abyss. It certainly wasn't in Legendia. Legendia's battle system was very two-dimensional, despite coming out. I'm gonna die. Despite coming out after Symphonia. Yikes! 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 All right, you need to take an orange gel, and then we'll be good. Everything will be great. Fuck. Fuck, Rain's dead? Come on. See, this wouldn't be a problem if I was using Kratos. There we go.
picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah, so this doesn't have free run, but what it does have is it's like it's kind of two-dimensional because you are on a linear vector, but it's also in a three-dimensional space, and you can change what line you're on by changing targets, which is a way to get out of situations. You can also jump, kind of go over enemies.
Good job, everyone.
But it's interesting because I never, like, despite the lack of ability to free run or anything, I never find myself boxed in. It really does have, like, a good range of motion. For being the first 3D Tales game, I think they pulled it off really fucking well.
I was just warming up.
It's actually quite surprising. Is this... This is, okay. So let's go ahead and heal up. For no reason. No reason, why do you ask? Certainly not a boss fight.
Wait!
Wow, she caught up with
She
us.
sure did.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't move. A wise decision. I won't be caught off guard this time. Prepare to die.
I don't want to die.
Time to die.
And here we have one of the best tracks in the entire series, I'm gonna say. So we have Clumsy Assassin. And then we have her pet Guardian Wind. Ow. Yikes. Alright, she's about to go down already. It's really the Guardian Wind that's more of a threat. You can go into Overlimit, but you only have 7 health left. Alright, the problem is, Rain just doesn't have TP to deal with this and be able to heal very much. That's okay, we'll fix that eventually. Alright, how you doing? 300? You got this. Nice and easy. There you go.
Are you okay?
Kratos acquired lightning.
Just you wait. I swear I will kill you all next time.
But why?
Wait. Why are people trying to kill us?
There are always those that reject salvation.
Maybe she's a Desian.
Maybe.
Who knows? At any rate, we are in constant danger. That's all we have to know.
Those clothes.
Yeah. What about them?
Professor, something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
I don't know about that. Sure sounds like
Yeah.
something.
Anyway, let's go look for a place where we can get a ship.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna do this as well, but I wanna leave and save first. Lloyd. What? Fighting in a party means that coordination with your partners is important as well. Yeah. Your choice of strategy and orders can greatly affect the tide of battle. Do not forget that you are not alone. Yeah, I know that already. Unison attacks are now available. Oh, I know how to set up unison attacks. Genus has lightning, right? Did he get lightning? Give me Tiger Blade. Swap that for Demon Fang. And then, yeah, give me lightning. Rain doesn't actually have an offensive move, which kind of sucks. So we may want to put Kratos in here for now. That woman. What is it? Ah, it's just the clothes that assassin was wearing. Don't you think they were rather unique? Indeed, they aren't something you see every day. I know, I bet they're dwarven clothes. The ones I'm wearing now were made by my father. Well, don't they look kind of similar? How can you call that similar? Is this what happens when one is raised by a dwarf? Alright, so let's save out here. Actually, I'm going to go to the town. Who was that girl earlier? I hope we get to see her again. What are you talking about? She's trying to kill you. Yeah, once we become friends, I'll have to ask her why she was doing that. Are you kidding me? How do you plan on becoming friends with her? What would you suggest? Me? How am I supposed to know? Try to come up with a plan before we see her again. Wait, I have to come up with the plan? Yeah, Lloyd, because you're the main guy. So, you have to do it. Alright, there's the town. I would like to rest at the inn. And then we'll go back to the Osa Trail and check out the caves. There is something in the caves. Also, there's a dog here. There's a little dog. There's a little baby dog. Baby dog. Ah, woo. This one's Pookie. Hi, Pookie. Hello, Pookie. What's up? Welcome to Seagull Inn. One night is money. Man, it's hard to believe Colette has wings now. Yeah, I was surprised too. Say, Colette, what's gonna happen at the next seal? What? Next you maybe get an angel halo, or your body starts glowing? I don't think it'll be horns or fangs or anything. I mean, you're an angel after all. Genus, stop. Okay, now it's time for children to be getting to bed. Colette. It's weird, isn't it, having wings? No, it's not. Even if you become an angel, you're still you, okay? Thank you, Lloyd. You're still you. You just have two fathers. Just be thankful for having more than other people. Whatever he says. It's gonna be a theme of this game, potentially. Alright, let's go back to Osa Trail and do some exploring. We could try... I don't know if we're at a high enough level for this yet, but we do have unison attacks. Looks like the tunnel is still usable. I wonder if it was abandoned recently. Doesn't look like they exhausted the ore. There must have been some reason why they had to cease mining operations. The Desians. Most likely, yes. Alright, so we're in the tunnels. Let's go up here first. We got a bear. Bears in the tunnels. There's our unison attack meter. we go.
You picked the wrong
Good
guy to
shit.
mess with.
The only problem with making the attempt here is that if we die, we go all the way back to where we last saved. I don't know if I'm about that. There's no actual save point in the tunnels. Ow. Nailed it. I think we could probably handle it. But... it's a bit of a risk. If Rain could learn Photon, like now, that'd be great. I don't know what level she learns Photon at, but I think it's not yet. I think she has to learn a whole bunch of clerical moves first.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Alright.
Don't let up. You ain't.
In case it's not clear, there's an optional boss in here. Stop being dizzy. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hell yeah.
I was just warming up.
What was I gonna do? I don't remember. I was gonna do something. Now I forget what. Black silver.
You're going down.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. See, the problem is if I don't do this now, I might forget to do it later.
You picked the wrong guy to
It's
mess
entirely possible I forget to do it later. That's my concern. Have we cleared this out now? Yes. Alright, do we try it? Do we try it? I think we don't. I think we remember to come back later. Got an X-Gem level 1. Genus. What kind of things do you have here? You have Tough, you have Taunt, you have Dodge. Increases evasion. What do you have? You have Strong, you have Tough, you have Taunt, you have Sharp-Eyed. Increases accuracy and physical attack damage. Okay. And you have... no. And you have what? You have Dodge. You also have Magical, increases intelligence, increases power of spell attacks. That feels good. Let's give you Magical. Alright, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know, man. I think we can handle it.
just as I expected.
He does a lot of damage, though. That's the problem. Well, wait. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. We got time. We've got time. Alright, so, important thing. Important thing now is we want to grab some things from up this way. So we currently don't have long-range mode on this part of the map, so we should go get it. There's also a treasure chest around here that I want to make sure we don't miss. It's up here somewhere. Is it over here? There it is, lemon gel. Beautiful. Excuse you. So, I did mention before that there is sequence breaking in this game. So, the correct thing to do is to go to Isolde and commandeer a ship. Not commandeer a ship, but charter a ship. However, you can go across this bridge. If you go across this bridge now, the enemies over there are going to kick the shit out of you. However, you can feel free to do it. And if you can survive and make it to the town over there, then you will actually go into, like, the 4th seal instead of the 2nd seal. And do it that way. And you can go in reverse order, 4, 3, 2. And that's pretty fucking cool.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I enjoy doing that when I do a New Game Plus file with, like, 5 times experience bonus. But it's tough to do that on a vanilla playthrough, because you will get your ass beat. And then you just have to grind, and then, like, well, okay, you grind, but great. Why are we doing that? If we could just play the game in the order it's supposed to be played. But it's super cool, because you can do things out of order, and at the risk of kind of sort of spoiling, you can potentially get people that you wouldn't have yet earlier.
Good job, everyone.
It was pretty fucking cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to Isolde. I want to try it. I really want to try it. We'll heal up in Isolde, and then we'll try to do our best to get all the way back there without like fighting anybody. We'll stock up on orange gels and stuff. I want to try it. I think we should be able to do it. I'd feel much more confident if Rain had Photon, but I think we could sub in Kratos. It'll be fine. We'll just sub in Kratos. It'll be fine. I don't think there's anything further down the coast. I think there might be a skit down on that peninsula, but I don't know whose it is, and I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, let's stay. Stay at the inn. What are you doing, Colette? I'm praying for the safety of the people of Silverond. I see. I've always done it my whole life. It feels strange if I don't. You're sure devoted. I guess I shouldn't expect anything less from the Chosen. Indeed. In very much deed. Alright, so we're saving here. We're fully healed. I don't know, this place should have an item shop. Like a regular item shop. Is it you? Do you sell me orange gels and apple gels and shit? Yeah. Alright, get me 5. That's fine. Can I sell anything? Not really. I could sell old equipment, but I kind of don't want to do that yet. Because how many life bottles do I have? That might also be a good thing to invest in. 6? Yeah, I feel like we need more than that. That's gonna be a bit of money, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oop, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save out here. I'm expecting to get my ass beat, by the way. That's why I'm doing it like this. I'm expecting to get my ass beat. We can go on long-range mode, so we should be able to avoid encounters on the map. Then we just have to avoid the encounters in the dungeon, and we should be fine. So I don't want people having damage on them when we go into this boss fight. Alright, we're good. Here goes. So I'm gonna swap out Rain for Kratos. We're gonna set Kratos to heal. He should be already at heal, not status, strat. Should already be at heal, yep. Unison attack. Let's put him with lightning also. That's probably one of his best moves. And as long as Colette is set to Angel Feathers, and we just want Colette to pretty much only use Angel Feathers. Alright. I fight strong ones, you face me. Fight. Prepare to die, probably. Hey guys, it is the first battle with the Sword Dancer. Oh, you remember the Sword Dancer. You remember the Sword Dancer. We fought him in Tales of Arise. Fought him in... Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Fought him in... Lightning Tiger Blade. We fought him in... Abyss, also. Ow, yeah. This isn't gonna go well. I don't think this is gonna go well. Yeah, we really kinda... Jesus! Really kinda need, Colette to keep kinda spamming... Keep spamming the Angel Feathers. Ow, damn it. I should have known better. Whatever you're doing is less important than what Colette's doing. Alright. This is where it would be good to have an all divide. There was an easy way to get an all divide. It's called fighting the fake. Alright, we need to get that unison attack meter back up so we can hit him with another one. Doing okay. Doing okay, as long as Kratos can keep healing me. Colette, I need you to back off. Take an orange gel. So you can keep casting. Keep casting Angel Feathers, because that is a good attack. Genus, you need to get the fuck away. What are you doing, Genus? Yep, and he's dead. Alright, I need you to orange gel yourself first. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, now revive Genus. See, we could have waited to come into this. But this is way funner. Damn it. Damn it, I got cocky. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! See, this was the problem. I knew this was gonna be the problem, is just the amount of damage he was gonna do to me. But it's fine, because we got him.
Keep working on it, okay?
I await next time. And we got a Yata mirror. Never expected to run into an enemy like that. He was huge. I bet he lived in a big house before he became a skeleton. Jesus, Colette. Colette, he's not human. He even had a horn. That may have been the end result of an elite being from the underworld. The underworld? That's just a legend, isn't it? Not necessarily. After all, demons and ghosts are completely different from our type of life form. Hasn't been proven yet, but I think it's likely that there is a world where those things we referred to as demons and supernatural creatures live. An elite being from the underworld, but we took him out and all, so it's okay now, right? I hope so. I believe that skit was a reference to Tales of Phantasia. Just kind of in general. Because that underworld is like where the bad guys are from in Tales of Phantasia. From what I remember, anyway. Alright, we're gonna save. First and foremost, we're saving. Because we defeated the first version of the Sword Dancer. And if you remember from Tales of Arise, and if you remember from Tales of the Abyss, there are 3 iterations of the Sword Dancer. So I think we're good to move on with the rest of the game now. We have tied up loose ends all the way through up to this point. So yeah, normally I go ahead and wait on fighting the Sword Dancer until a little bit later. But I figured, you know what, we're good enough at this game. It shouldn't be a problem. Yikes. It was a little bit of a problem. It wasn't much of a problem. Hey, dude. There aren't any passenger ships running. It's too dangerous. I got here only by getting a ride on a boat from a guy named Ifried. Ifried, no, he's not here anymore. Said he was going back to his hometown. Well, actually, as far as I'm aware, there was no Ifried. There was definitely no Ifried in Tales of Arise. I don't think there was a mention of Ifried in Tales of the Abyss. It may have been mentioned once or twice, but I don't really think so. So I need to restock my items. I could play some Emotional Balloon and get some items. That would require me to write some shit down, though, which I'm not really in the mood to do. Yeah, we used a bunch of these. That should all be good. That should be fine. Alright, so how are we going to get a ship? Lloyd Irving, wanted criminal. What do you guys say? Don't you look a bit like that wanted poster? No. No, I don't. I'm here. She doesn't say anything different. Colette doesn't say anything. That's a shame. Alright. I think we're good here. Let's see if we can get a ship. Any of you guys sailing your ships? What about you? Looking for a ship? The only ship in this port still operating is the fishing boat that belongs to Max, son of the head fisherman. Okay. Are you Max? Looking for a ship? We're fishermen. Try someone else. I guess you're not Max either. Who's Max? Is Max this man? Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of this ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palma Costa? Gotta be kidding. The sea is dangerous. No way. Well, shit. So what do we do? What do you say? Granddaughter is so naive. She let herself be toyed around with by that rogue. Oh dear, is that you? How can I quell these feelings I have? Ifried. If you're looking for Ifried, we heard he went back to his hometown. Give me 1 second. Literally 1 second. Thank you. What did you say? Is that true? Yeah. Isn't it, Lloyd? Yeah, so it seems anyway. This is my chance. Oh. Oh no. Did someone fall for Ifried? What's the matter with you? You're going to refuse my request? He's returned to his hometown of Lewin. It's not like that. There are giant monsters at sea now. It's dangerous, and I care about you too much to let you come aboard. That's all. Fine, then you go deliver the letter for me. No, why should I have to act as a go-between for my rival in love? Oh, please, stop whining. Fine. You there, excuse me. Us? Do you see anyone else here? I'd like you to deliver this letter for me to Eifried in Lewin. We can't deliver it if we can't cross the ocean. If you'll deliver it, I'll have Max take you on his boat. You can't be serious. Okay. Then it's settled, alright, Max? I'm not gonna do it. You're kidding me. Are you saying it's alright if my letter doesn't make it to Eifried? Lila, no, I mean, it's not. I don't mean that. Then what do you mean? If you keep making a fuss about this, I'll just do it on my own. Okay, I'll go. Damn it. Should've just said that from the start. Move. It's in your hands now. Make sure it gets to him. Excuse me. She's really pushy. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Sorry, dude. I get the feeling that you don't want to do this. Alright, let me, I want to do emotional balloon, but, it'll take too long. No, because I won't be able to come back here, so. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's set sail. Don't blame me if we run into any monsters. Now we can finally go to the next seal. Yeah. I was afraid this journey would force me on a boat sooner or later. Well, here we go. Setting sail. Into the vast unknown. We're at sea. We're at sea. Settle down. This thing's tiny. You want to fall out? Gee, I'm so sorry my ship is too tiny for you. I'm gonna fall. Out on the vast ocean. Headed for Palma Costa. There it is. In the distance. Dude, I miss world maps. I really do. I miss world maps in video games, in RPGs. Like, I get that we've gone to, like, area maps now, but, like, I don't know. I just miss a good, fleshed-out world map. We're here. Thanks, Max. What are you gonna do now? I'll request escort from a Palma Costa warship or something. Just take care. Sorry for making you take us all the way out here. Be careful on your way back. You too. Okay, let's go look for clues about the next seal. Okay, well, we are in Palma Costa. I believe there is not one but 2 dogs to name in this town. I believe. I think there might be. Yeah, there's 2 dogs here. We gotta see if we can find them. There's one. Yeah, this is another thing that would be like, it would be for a trophy in most normal modern video games, but it's for a title in this game. Bark. This little one feels like a teddy. His tail is so cute. So cute. So cute. What's on out here? Just, it's a lighthouse. What do you say about the lighthouse? Off limits. Everyone who goes up gets sick. Huh. Well, that's something that's never addressed. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop lying. Why are you lying to me? Mostly sell seafood. I don't care. I want weapons. Weapons. Are you a customizer? You're a weapon shop. I want to see the customizer. Are you the customizer? Alright, we can get a Masamune, but we can't because we don't have a rapier. We can upgrade to a slicer ring, which is pretty cool. Battle staff. Alright, so we can get the gem rod, I think, because we have the battle staff equipped. So yeah, let's get the gem rod. Let's get the slicer ring. Now let's get the steel sword. Can't get the Masamune. But can I buy? Oh, we should probably get some armor. Can I buy a rapier? I can buy a rapier. It's very expensive. All right, so hold on. Let me equip what I have. All right, so how does what you guys sell compare? I can get a dual star rapier. But I kind of feel like armor is going to be better. Because I am feeling a bit squishy lately. Can't buy that. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. Alright, well I think I can, at this point, I can probably sell the hard leather. I'm not expecting this stuff to be something I'm gonna customize. It's mostly just gonna be weapons. So can I buy a circlet and 2 bracelets? Yeah. Alright. There we go. We're all decked out. Don't have enough money. Gonna need to sell some stuff. Oh, what can I sell? What can I sell? What can I sell? You know what? Just sell these. Just sell them. It's fine. Oh dear. There she goes again. Ow, what did you do that for? Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, the Palma potion that we just received. Hey, lady, that was a very valuable potion. How are you planning on making up for this? I'll buy a replacement potion right away. Replacement potion? Do you seriously think that's going to be enough to appease my anger? Oh, come on now, you just sound like an idiot. What did you say? Do you know who we are? And I should care because? Why, you little... Stop. I'd like to leave here as soon as we can. Don't start any unnecessary trouble. I agree, let's just have them replace the potion. Ah, got off lucky this time, kid. Hurry up and go buy that potion. There's no need to bother, Colette. No, I ran into them, so I have to pay for it. Fine, alright. You gonna let me go this way? You are gonna... No. Alright. Fucking fine. It's a good thing I sold all my old stuff so that I could afford this fucking Palma potion.
Oh, please! There's no way anyone would sell those to you at a price that low.
You should be thankful that we're even willing to spend money for goods from a rundown shack like this.
I don't need to hear that from a bunch of filthy Desians.
Fucking got him.
I'm not going to sell one single gel to the likes of you.
Chocolat, stop.
But Mom, these are the same monsters that took Grandma away.
You've got some nerve talking to us like that, little girl. You keep that up, and we can't guarantee what'll happen to you or the city.
Just try it. As long as Governor General Dorr is around, we'll never submit to the likes of you.
You little...
Stop. We'll exceed our quota for this year.
We'll exceed our quota.
We need permission from Lord Magnus to go any further. Depending on Lord Magnus's mood, you
You might or might not get to keep that pretty little head of yours.
We didn't see anything. It's fucking awkward.
Well then, I'm off to work now, Mom.
Take care. I apologize for what happened. I'm sure you were startled. Please, relax and take a look around.
Okay. People of Palma Costa are brave. Yeah, they're facing up to the Desians. Wish I could show this to the people of Isalia. Sounds like that person they call Door is doing a good job of leading them. We should speak with him first. Alright, well, we'll do that in a moment, but I have to buy a Palma potion. Actually, I'm gonna buy 2 Palma potions. We're gonna put a pin in that, and that will come into play significantly later. What is this place? Oh, it's a bar. This is a bar. I think I can do a mini game here. Hey, I'm back here. What's up? I think I can do a mini game here. I'm not gonna do that. Here you go, you dicks. Alright then, looks like you're good little boys and girls after all. Just make sure you learn your lesson and don't mess with us again. Yes, I'll be careful. Come on, we're leaving. I have to say that Governor General Door sure was trusting. It's hard to believe he just gave us his family treasure like that. So, what are we gonna do with that anyway? You're an idiot. We don't have any use for that thing. We're just gonna sell it to that geezer on Hakanessia Peak who collects old junk. Now let's go. Yeah, sorry for getting us in trouble. Those guys kind of piss me off. Yeah, well, they're kind of dicks. That's to be expected. Alright, so we've got the inn over here. It's pretty cool. We're gonna save. I'm not sure if there's a cutscene by staying here. I don't really have enough money to try it yet. So, we'll come back to that later. Here we go. Governor General Door, Dad was taken away to the ranch and hasn't come back, even though I've been a good boy. Hang on just a little longer. I promised, remember, I'll save everyone who's been taken away to the ranch. But I'm lonely. Don't worry, Father is a friend of everyone in this city. My mother died of an illness, but your father should still be alive. I'm sure he'll come back. Really? Yes, they were all taken away because they fought back against the Desians. I swear I'll rescue them. Okay, I'll wait for Dad to come back. Good boy. Let's go, Kilia. Yes, Father. Who was that? Governor General Door. He's recruiting soldiers and resisting the Desians. He's a wonderful man. After losing his wife to an illness, he's raised his daughter Kilia all by himself. As long as Governor General Door is here, we won't submit to the Desians. Even if we're carried off to the ranch, Door will come and save us. We believe in him. People of this city are also strong. That Door person must be a great man. Well, there we go. Dog. Another dog. Huff, huff, huff. This one'll be Pepe. Pepe, Pepe. Well, you have to be Pepe. That's what you get. You get to be Pepe. Alright, so. Time for a little cutscene. Little side thing. Say, Genus, you were supposed to go to this school, weren't you? Yeah, I was given a recommendation. You? A child this small was recommended for the elite Palma Costa Academy? Ah ha ha ha, he's bluffing. It took me 6 tries to pass the entrance examination. What? Don't make fun of him. Genus can even say his multiplication table. What kind of a low example is that? Well, it's high level for Lloyd. They say birds of a feather flock together. I'm sure this runt is the same level. What? You're nothing compared to Genus. Interesting. Will you challenge me then? You'll do it, right? That's easy for you to say. We're going to accept the challenge. You should know that I'm the highest ranked student at this academy. You're going to regret it later. I'll prepare the questions. When you're ready, come to the classroom in the back of the second floor. I haven't been studying lately, so... Yes, let's do a little intensive training. We should borrow an empty classroom. Is that what we should do? Hello there, Wonder Chef. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. Spell your love with ketchup. I shall teach you the recipe for omelets. Why, thank you, Wonder Chef. An omelet requires 2 ingredients, rice and egg. Farewell. Alright, so, what do we got here? Is this also a minigame? This is a minigame. I think there's a minigame in here. We can be like a waitress or something for Colette. Something like that. I don't know. What's this? What's this? This is just a library or something. Hi, what do you say? Where did it go? I don't know. I can't help you. What do you say? Alright. Don't care. Up we go. Now, while Genus and I are reviewing, all of you can spend some time studying as well. It's a good opportunity. Ah. Yes, I'll do my best. Let's start with imaginary numbers. Good idea, you had some trouble with those. Question 1. What did Lloyd learn from Kratos in the Tria Ruins? I don't think that has anything to do with imaginary numbers. I mean, it's been a while since I tried to take the square root of a negative, but I don't think it had anything to do with Lloyd learning moves in Tria Ruins. Learn Guardian. Question 2. On the Osa Trail, what did the value of 9.8 that Gina substituted refer to? Universal gravitation. Acceleration due to gravity. I don't know. It's acceleration due to gravity. Question 3. Where was Lloyd born? I don't fucking know. I think it's time we head to the test room. Okay, I'm ready. So, depending on how you do on those questions is going to determine whether we ace this fucking test or not. Alright, let the match begin. I'm not gonna lose. I've heard what's going on. In the interest of fairness, I prepared the questions. Now, take your seats. The rest of you go ahead and take the test as well. What? Me too? Well, just try it out. Begin. I will announce the results. First, last place is... Lloyd Irving with 25. Wow, 25. That's your best yet, Lloyd. Congratulations. Heh. The rest follow in order. Colette Brunel, 210. Oh, that's not out of 100. It's out of 400. Shit. Kratos Arian, 380. Rain Sage, 400. Not like we expected anything but perfection from the professor. Now I shall announce the scores of Genus and Mighty. This dude's name is Mighty. Mighty Washington, 398. Genus Sage, 400. I did it! That's not possible! Take that, Genus is amazing. I lost. I'm sorry I made fun of you. I can handle anything. Must say, Genus is quite impressive. Yes, he's very accomplished for his age. It's no wonder he received a recommendation to our school. How about it? Would you like to stay here and study with us? Yes, do that. You'll probably become the most notable genius this school has ever seen. Wow, Genus. It's alright if you want to stay. I mean, you should stay, really. No, I'm gonna go on with all of you. I'll go back to studying when the world is at peace. Are you sure? Of course, I already said. I'm sticking by you forever. Yeah. And I'll give you this I'll give you this certificate to enter the academy. Come back anytime when the journey is over. I will. And we got a title. All of that literally just for a title. It's a good one though. Intelligence and accuracy. That's good for Genus to get better at. So there we go. Got ourselves a little bonus thing. A little side quests. Haven't used the side quest guide yet. Those are all things that I fully remember. So don't think there's anything to find up here. Got both dogs. Let's go talk to Governor General Door. What is up, buddy? Greetings, travelers. We welcome travelers as per the teachings of Martel. May the blessings of Martel be upon those who journey. By the way, may I ask where you have come from? Are you on a pilgrimage for Martel? We came from Ysalia. We're on the journey of world regeneration. World regeneration? Coletta here is the Chosen of Mana. The Tower of Salvation appeared, right? Are you saying that you are the Chosen? Yes, it seems that way anyway. Governor General Door. Yes, the Chosen was just here moments ago. How dare you defile that name? These despicable criminals must be arrested and turned over to the church at once. Oh shit. Well, Father, did you see? She has wings. She's like an angel. They're beautiful. Wait, everyone lower your weapons. This person before us is without a doubt the Chosen of Mana. Oh, shit, sorry. There's no mistaking the angel wings that are on your back. Please forgive our insolence, Chosen One. Please, it's okay. It's alright, really. Everyone tells me I'm not very chosen-like at all. But this means the Chosen we gave the Book of Regeneration to was an imposter. Wait a minute, you said something about the Chosen coming here already? What is the Book of Regeneration? What's going on? Book of Regeneration is a record of Spiritua's journey. It is the only document containing detailed records of the world regeneration and is a precious heirloom passed down through the generations of Governor Generals of Palma Costa. That's it. With that, we won't have any trouble finding the seals. And you say you handed over this invaluable book to a random person, claiming to be the Chosen? Unbelievable. Of course, it must be those guys that were giving us trouble earlier. We had received information that the Chosen's group was headed this way, so we naturally thought that they were them. Are you stupid or something? Now what are we supposed to do? I'm terribly sorry. Can't believe this. Do you use your eyes at all, or are they just there for decoration? You humans are... Ow. Genus, that's enough. You don't happen to remember the contents of that whatever it's called book, do you? I'm afraid not. It is, after all, written in the language of the angels, so only members of the church can read it. Oh, I know. Let's try asking at the church. Maybe the priests know something. That's a good idea. Let's give it a try. Any objections? You have my deepest apologies, Chosen One. Well, that sucks. Now what are we supposed to do? Guess we're going to the church. Let's head to the church. Can't believe someone's pretending to be Colette. Yes, this is trouble we didn't need. Someone's pretending to be me. I feel like a famous celebrity or something. Hey, Colette, you are famous. The entire world has its eyes on you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Still doesn't feel quite real, you know? Oh, brother, are we gonna be okay at this rate? Yeah, it's Chocolat. Oh, you're the ones that came to our item shop earlier, aren't you? Sorry about what you saw earlier. I work here as a pilgrim tour guide. Don't worry about it, but are you gonna be okay? Those guys might not hesitate to destroy this entire city. You don't know anything, do you? This area is under the control of Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. But just last month, they reached their designated death count limit. Designated death count limit. We're safe until next year. So this city hasn't signed a non-aggression treaty. Ysalia is the only place with a treaty like that, although there are many who envy it. I don't want any part of a treaty that panders to the Desians. But that means you must spend every day in fear of the Desians. It doesn't matter what I do, everyone lives in fear of the Desians. And besides, Governor General Door is building a resistance force to fight the Desians. He'll be getting rid of them soon, and on top of that, I've heard that the Chosen of Mana has already begun her journey of world regeneration. Oh, yes. Just hang in there until the Chosen saves us, okay? Okay, I will. Colette, she doesn't realize you're the Chosen. So while we're waiting for the regeneration, I recommend that you follow Martel's teachings and go on a journey. The current tour is already full, so would you like to sign up to the next tour? You're so nice. I'll let you in on a tour at a reduced rate. Heart emoji. I think Chocolat might like Lloyd. Oh, Chosen One, do you remember me? I'm March. I trained as a priest at the Martel Temple. Of course I remember you. It's so nice to see you again, so you've become a pastor now. Yes, ever since the Tower of Salvation appeared, I have eagerly awaited the arrival of the Chosen. The legend of Spiritua will surely be of use to you. Spiritua gave her first sermon here, right? Yes, that is correct. The legend of the world regeneration from that time was written down in the Book of Regeneration, and was given to the royal family. It contains a record of the location of every seal. Do you keep a record of its contents here by any chance? No, it was not compiled by the church. Would you like me to request Governor General Dorr to show it to you? That won't help. It seems he gave the book to a group of imposters pretending to be us. That's terrible. Unfortunately, the Book of Regeneration is the only record of Spiritua's footsteps. I'm sorry I could not be of help. Welp. Sucks to suck, huh? What should we do? Shall we go looking for the seals using Remiel's words as clues? I think we would be better off getting hold of the Book of Regeneration. Rain, you know you're more interested in that book itself than the location of the seals. Damn, it looks like we don't have any choice but to chase after the imposters. But how? Remember what they said? They're planning on selling off the Book of Regeneration. Off to Hakanesia Peak, then. Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing. It's only at times like this that he has a good memory. Shut up, Genus. Now let's get going. Well, then, let's get going. That's what I said. Alright, I think we should get going. Damn it, those guys really pissed me off. You mean the imposters, right? I know, I'm really mad too. Right? Colette's the one trying to save the world. Huh? Doesn't it make you mad, Colette? Well, I think if there are lots of Chosens, the odds of the world being saved go up, and that would be a good thing. Colette, you fucking treasure. You are such a fucking treasure. Alright, I don't have the money to stay at the inn. I think I might have the money to stay at the inn. Let's just see. Really just to see if there's... I don't have to. Just to see if there's a skit or something. What does it cost? 200? Alright, go for it. There's no skit. Ugh. Can I use a Divine Pulse and go back a couple of turns? Man. Alright, it's fine. We'll just have to do some grinding. Off to Hakanesia Peak. Alright, now I believe... if I pull up my map real quick, there is a few things I want to try to scoop up around here. Don't have long-range mode yet. But we've got Nova's Caravan over there, so we'll come back to that in a moment. But I should fight these guys. We should fight these enemies. Because... oh, these guys can poison me. Oh, they can't poison me because I have a poison charm. Yeah, we can turn on your other arts again. Other techs. I've used Tiger Blade enough now, right? Hell yeah. Tiger Blade is one of those moves that I just use all the fucking time. Big ass ladybugs. Whoops. Totally whiffed that one, huh? There we go. And there we go. Alright, so that got me some money back. Gonna have to fight a lot of enemies, man. There should be a treasure chest over here. Ow, stop biting me. It's rude. It's so rude. You fucking assholes. She can't concentrate. Stop being mean. Being very rude to my friend Colette. Alright, good shit. Got more money. See, we'll get money quick. There should be a treasure chest right here. This is X Gem level 2, so I'm gonna give that to Lloyd. Yeah, we want personal. Increases mobility in cities and dungeons. It's gonna be very useful. Alright, now we can go to Nova's Caravan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. May I help you? No, we were just passing by. Are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? Excuse me for a sec. We are traveling while studying the animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Ow! Traveling the world in pursuit of knowledge, that's wonderful. Ha ha ha, I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. We even saw a giant glowing bird. Glowing bird? That may have been Asuka, the summoned spirit of light. Really? Now that bird is a summoned spirit? I see, that would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I actually didn't get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. Tell me about it. You know, on that day I picked nuts from the tree. And, it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So this is a linkite nut. Really does make a pretty sound. I'll give that one to you, I have some more. Thank you very much. Got a linkite nut, that's gonna be super critical for way later. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. It was on the Osa Trail. We were camping out near the peak, and that glowing bird appeared. Osa Trail, huh? Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. It was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody? What the heck is that? It's probably the linkite tree that is said to grow in high places. It is said that when the nuts shake in the wind, they make a beautiful sound like bells. Oh, I didn't know there was a tree like that. Doesn't that mean we can meet Asuka if we just go to Osa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down and took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. That stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've traveled all over the world, we've yet to see that tree again. The tree is thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it'll be easy to find. Oh, you're... Sarah, thanks again. Lloyd, do you know her? She helped us out when it was just the two of us. Oh my, thank you so much for looking after these children. It was my pleasure. Sarah, there's something we'd like to ask you. If you know anything about the glowing bird, we'd like you to tell us. I imagine that bird can only be found among steep, impregnable mountains. Ones you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would have already encountered it. I see. I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, they encountered it on the Osa Trail. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, a linkite tree made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day, there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. I think that about sums it up. They said that after traveling around the world, they went back to the Osa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linkite tree on any of their journeys. At least, there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means that in order to meet Asuka, we'll need to search for a linkite tree in a place you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. And even if we did find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the wind by playing a melody. The sound has to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills, something that could call forth the linkite tree's will to live. Something like an X-sphere or even a small fragment of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We'll need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. Dad's the only one I can think of who might have a spare X-Sphere. Although, if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Asuka. Fascinating. Whoa. I see now. That's impressive, the way you've found the rules of how it works. All we learned is that meeting Asuka is hard. Well, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of the information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Okay. Alright, well, we should be good now. Oh. Let's listen to... What? Okay. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Nothing? There's a lot of insect life in this area. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that was important. Okay, cool. So that's that for now. Asuka is something that will come into play quite a bit later. Also... Hi. Hello.
One fight after
That sure is one fight after another. But we need the money, so we gotta do it. Well, Whiskey Cactus, we wouldn't need the money if you didn't buy 2 Palma Potions. Yeah, well. If I didn't buy 2 Palma Potions now, I would never remember to buy another Palma Potion again. I've played this game enough times to know I'm gonna need one later.
Just as I expected.
And I am never gonna remember to fucking buy another one. Got another Compound X skill. What do we got? What do we got? Critical up. That is strong and personal. Increases chance of a critical hit. And that's beautiful. Alright, I don't think there's anything down this way. Anything of note, anyway. So we're gonna keep going over here. There should be a House of Salvation, and that House of Salvation should have a dog that we're gonna have to name. That took a little longer than I would have liked. Nothing's coming. Murdering some more people, huh? Sure feels good to do all this murdering. There we go.
I was just warming up.
Good shit. I think somewhere down here there's the House of Salvation. If we go this way, beyond the House of Salvation, if we go down this path, I believe we can find ourselves a guidepost monument to get long-range mode for this area. Can you not? It'd be super cool if you could not. Instead of what you're doing, I'd really prefer if you would not. Instead of that. Ow, ow, ow. Not really. Not particularly okay. It would be nice if you would be a better healer. Rain Sage, if that is your name.
Not bad, am I?
I've got some money now. Got a little bit over $1,000. Did not even see you. Did not even see you. But we'll grind out some more money. It's fine. There we go.
Not bad, am I?
Rain leveling up again. I hope she's gonna learn Photon. I don't think she is. I think she takes a while to learn that. Human Ranch is right over here, by the way. There's the Human Ranch. I think if I keep going around this cliff, is this where the guidepost monument is? There it is. Kratos' intention. Kratos. What is it? Why did you take on the job of guarding Colette? I'm a mercenary. It's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job. That's correct. That's really all? Yes. Okay, well. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. Alright, so going out this way, we have Thoda Dock, I believe. Which will be very useful in a little bit. Is Thoda Dock over here? Is Thoda Dock not over here? It's not over here. I'm in the wrong spot. I believe there's a dog at Thoda Dock. And I must give it a name. I must. There's Thoda Dock. We could go do this now, actually. We could. Thoda Island Sightseeing Boat Dock. We don't need to do this yet. We're gonna do some other things first. Bark. Oh, it's Binky. She's so cute. Binky is pretty cute. Yeah, I don't want to go on a boat tour yet. We'll save here and take a rest. We have to get to Hakanessia Peak. Because we don't know where the seals are. I mean, I know where the seals are. There might be one right here. But we're gonna go. We actually, and like I said, we can sequence break. We could just go do the next seal. But I'm gonna try to play this along with the story. So. Hello. Hello. Get wrecked. Good shit. Good shit. Very good shit. Alright, so let's go to the House of Salvation here. And there's another dog. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Fine. This little one feels like a caramel. His tail is so cute. Well, now that we're flush with money again. Allah will suffer. Please help me save everyone. Hey, what are you praying for? So I can save everyone? Well, there's a nice thought. Shut up. My name's Lloyd. What's yours? What? Lloyd? I'm Colette. I'm still inexperienced as a chosen, but I promise I'll do my best and regenerate the world. I never asked you your names. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill you. I know, but if we just talk, I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Are you listening to me? I'm listening, but, Miss Assassin. It's Sheena. Sheena Fujibayashi. Sheena, you were praying. Prayer makes one's heart grow. I pray too. So I'm sure we can understand each other. I was praying that I'd be able to kill you. Forget it. I lost my concentration. You'd better be ready next time. So, just as a little nod to continuity. In Tales of Phantasia, there is a character who is a party member by the name of Suzu Fujibayashi. So, that probably means that Sheena fucked someone somewhere along the way. What is it, Lloyd? I think there are more things that I must learn in order to fight powerful enemies. Huh. What? Lloyd, you will grow stronger. Huh? It is easy to continue recklessly swinging a sword, and that is probably enough to take care of your average enemy. But it won't serve you when faced with a truly strong opponent. You, Lloyd, are in the midst of realizing that. Therefore, you will undoubtedly grow even stronger. You think so? Grow strong, Lloyd. Well, there we go. Good shit. Alright. To Hakanesia Peak. What's your deal? Terribly sorry, but due to the absence of the head priest, those that have need of services are asked to come back again at a later date. Alright, well. It's a good thing there ain't shit we gotta do here, huh? To Hakanesia Peak, then. And I believe there is another guidepost monument out on this long-ass peninsula. And by I think, I mean there definitely is. Okay, let's go. Let's go then, if you're so eager. If you're so eager. Why are you in such a hurry to die? Yep. Stop hitting Rain, it's rude. What'd she ever do to you? She's just healing people.
I was just warming up.
Okay. Okay. I can see the guidepost monument. I can see it. We haven't really fought too many enemies in the forest. Ew. Big ass worms. Ugh. Stop. Stop. There we go.
I was just warming up.
Good shit. Give me that guidepost. Alright. Long range mode. There is another treasure chest just to the side of Hakanesia Peak. And for the record, you can't see treasure chests when you're in long range mode. So. Just one little caveat of an otherwise very useful thing. Where is it? Screw you.
We can do it.
Screw you.
No way.
Hell yeah. Just learn Beast. Oh, I didn't mean to run. Oops. That was an accident. Alright, where is the treasure chest? It's definitely over here. Oh, there it is. Magic Mist. Guarantees the ability to run from battles, like, quickly or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Not really that useful, but I knew about it, so I had to get it. It's just how it goes. We have reached Hakanesia Peak. Let's go on through. You cannot pass through these gates unless you have a road pass. Road passes are available for sale in that small shop. You must purchase one if you wish to pass here. That sounds like a racket. That sounds like a racket. Hey, don't touch that with your dirty hands. Oh, you seem like a fun person. If you're looking for road passes, it's 100 million gold per person. What? What kind of price is that? That's robbery. Silence, boy. I'll have you know I hate men. That means even those on pilgrimages with the Church of Martel can't make it past here. Oh my, you're quite the beauty. If you're on a pilgrimage, you should join in the Asgard Ruin Tour at the Palma Costa Travel Agency. Hey, you're in cahoots with the travel agency. Oh, shut up. If you don't have any money, then get out of here. That's a very old scripture. No, my beautiful maiden, you have a good eye. You have a good eye. There is something this here is something I purchased from the Chosen of Mana. It's a very rare scripture record that contains the legend of Spiritua. I've been wanting to get my hands on this for ages, just about given up on Door ever letting go of it. I was very fortunate that the Chosen herself was willing to part with it. Let us have that, at least just let us look at it for a bit. You've got to be kidding. Why should I have to show it to you people? Oh, come on, Colette is the Stop, we'll be the ones treated as imposters. The Chosen of Mana's devout follower. She wishes to view articles that the Chosen has possessed. Colette is a faithful believer and is versed in the language of the angels. Ah, yes, that's right. I've studied it since I was a child. Well, if it's that important to you, the Maiden in Beauty can have a look at it. More than anything, I want the Spiritua statue that is displayed in the House of Salvation. If you bring me that, I'll consider showing you the book. You're so stingy, like it costs you anything to just let us look at it. Shut up, get the heck out of here if you don't have money and don't have the statue. Well, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy so much. What's wrong? Oh, you don't know? You all would be better off waiting here for a while. No matter what, you should stay away from Palma Costa. Did something happen in Palma Costa? It seems the Desians are headed for Palma Costa. What? Plus, they say the leader of the nearby human ranch, Magnius, is with them. Magnius? I'm gonna wait here until things cool down. You should hold off on going anywhere for a while, too. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm holding off going anywhere. What's that avaricious old geezer's problem? Oh my. What is it, Professor? I can't believe you know the word avaricious. Professor. And you used it properly, too. That's fantastic. You don't have to praise me that much. But it's a miracle. You're making me blush. Lloyd, she's making fun of you. Shut up. Ow. These fucking guys, man, I swear. What a good group. What a great group of characters. Alright, so, we have a couple things we can do. Let's go to the House of Salvation and see if we can pick up that fucking statue. I don't know how we're gonna convince them to let us have it, but we'll try. Excuse me! Hey guys, do you happen to have a statue? The statue of Spiritua? Yes, this is one. However, the head priest is not here at the moment, so please check back again later. Alright, fine. You're gonna force me to go to Palma Costa first, huh? You really want me to do things in order. So be it. So be it.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah, you wish. Get beasted. Get beasted.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Knocked over. The problem with knocking over is that they get some iframes when they get back up.
Wrong guy to mess with.
Which is fine, I guess, but Kind of makes Beast a little less, it's not a move I want to use as often. Oh god, what? Stop attacking me, I'm just passing through, man. I'm not even bothering you guys. Alright, back to Palmacosta. We are getting close to the end of the stream, so we'll see where we're at after this. Palmacosta, here we go. Skipper's Haven. I would like a room. Ah.
What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, Lloyd, just now, there was this weird person.
What? Did he hurt you?
I'm fine. I think he ran away when I hit him.
I see.
Colette can take care of herself, dude. She don't always need you. Alright. It's easy to miss those scenes. I miss them all the time.
Out of the way! Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. That's Lord Magnius, vermin.
Well. That's what you get for not saying Lord.
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnius and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it. Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
Well, shit.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy.
They sure must have.
Mom!
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
Seems excessive, but okay.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Dorr? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
Oh. Oh, you...
Disgusting little...
You brave child, you.
Stop right there!
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Esalia?
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
He said it. He said the line. That's the line. That's the fucking line.
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
This is perfect.
After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Carnival.
Oh, they will they?
Get them!
Amateurs.
Damn it! You worthless idiots! Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first.
No!
What the? Ugh.
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
Yeah, the Chosen.
She is the Chosen?
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked just like Esalia.
It's already being attacked, Rain.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
That's right. Yep.
I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh my god, what a treasure.
Oh,
What a fucking treasure.
Lady Colette, the great chosen of mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless. But I'll help, since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little... Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
Bye, Magnius. I have a feeling we'll be seeing you again at some point soon.
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all...
Nah, I don't think we are, actually. I think you're all dead. I think you guys are gonna be dead. Take out the mage first. There you go. Oh, these fuckers. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for saving my mom. I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well?
As well? My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Designs. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it, not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake, for when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency, to help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
That's blasphemy, Chocolat.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen. But Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma. Even this time. It wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
Damn. Asking the deep questions.
I understand, but I still think Martel exists. You think? I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and
Lame.
me. Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe. Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Alright, Chocolat. You just be careful, because you seem like you're kind of flirting with, you know, making enemies of people that are very powerful. Okay, I think we're good. Now what? No, we got a bunch of skits. Those fakes are totally copying us. I suppose that would make their ignoble leader Lloyd. Yeah, he's just like him. And that girl would be Colette, and the magic user would be me. Oh, then the one that looks like a big ape is... Genus? No, it's gotta be Kratos. Welp. Welp. Alright, so... I think now... we can take a ride back over to, hold on. Back over to... Damn, those Designs. Why do they do such horrible things? But I'm glad nothing really bad happened to Cacao or the people of the city. Guys, as things stand now, do you think they'll attack Palmacosta again? Yeah, I'd been thinking about that myself. If this turns into another Isalia. You knew that when you saved Cacao, though. It may sound heartless, but we must focus on the journey of regeneration. Did I make another mistake? Palmacosta has a militia. Even if we had not fought, surely it would have been only a matter of time before they... even still, maybe I was acting irresponsibly. But chocolate and cacao, and everyone was grateful to you, Lloyd. And besides, if you hadn't done anything, I think I would have fought by myself. Colette, thanks. She's so earnest. Alright, can you? No, you. Uh-huh. Yes, I would like to go to the House of Salvation. Thank you. Alright. Let's... Oh, hi. What? Chosen One, everyone. What is it? I have a message from Dor. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What is this about? Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Desians. In light of this, Dor has decided that this is the time to gather Palmacosta's forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How is that related? We would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is this kidnapped tour guide? Her name is Chocolat. Fuck. Chocolat. Oh no. Chosen One, please help us. Lloyd, let's help them. Yeah, okay. Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. Now, I'm not going to the ranch right now. I got other things to do first. I got a list, man. I got a list. The guy's back. Hey, guy. Can I have that statue? You say you want the Spiritua statue. I know it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. If the Chosen asks, we will of course not hesitate to lend our aid. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. The Spiritua statue is actually a fake I had placed here. What are you talking about? I lost the real Spiritua statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of the Spiritua statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom, as usual, and brought the Spiritua statue with me to Thoda Island. But there I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Isalia and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work, just what I'd expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what shall we do now? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but still a fake, as is the diamond. How about if we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. I'll go get it, but the problem is the geyser. Problem is the geyser. Even I'll pass on getting hit with boiling water. Oh my, Lloyd, you remembered that the geyser erupts with boiling water. I'm so proud. Lloyd, you're amazing. Of course, everyone knows that. I bet you just guessed. Shut up. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of the Thoda Island geyser is quite short. Wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it, we just have Gina seal it with ice magic. Magic? How? Like, cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's work together for a peaceful world. Counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. Alright, well, we could do that, or we could go to the ranch. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think we're gonna find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So actually, let's go back to the House of Salvation. So this seems like a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap things up for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you are watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. We have done quite a bit of work as it stands. We have gone ahead And we've unlocked the first seal, the Seal of Fire. But there are more seals, and we don't know where they are. So we need to get the Book of Regeneration. In order to do that, we have to go to Thoda Island and pick up the statue that was dropped in the geyser. I have a feeling, though, we might find more than just a Spiritua statue on Thoda Island. Also, not to forget that we also have to go infiltrate the Palma Costa Ranch. So we have a bunch of things that are waiting for us next time in Tales of Symphonia. It's a lot of things to do. So, that being said, the next stream is going to be on Thursday, which is September 1st. Jesus Christ. It's September already. Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, September 1st. That's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And I'm not sure what I want to do first, actually. I think I probably... I think we could go to Thoda Island first. Yeah. Let's go to Thoda Island first. And then we'll go there. We'll take care of the Spiritua statue. We'll pick that up. We'll get back to Hakanessia Peak. But we also have to hit up the Palma Costa Ranch. And that and Thoda Dock are right on the way. So we should be able to knock those things out pretty easily. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I think we can get through all of that stuff next time. That shouldn't be a problem. And then make our way onward. And hopefully we'll get that Spiritua statue back. Get it over to that fucking asshole on Hakanessia Peak and get a look at the Book of Regeneration. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night.